Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 7th of October. It's time for the New York Times hard level puzzle. I will warn you in advance, there are various sound effects in the background. These are natural sound effects, not added on purpose by me, but they are trying to weld back my air conditioner outside where I am playing this game. And there you go. You're going to be hearing noises like that as we go along today, I'm sure. So let's get started and try to do my best to finish the game without being interrupted. So first thing I see is 3 blocking across here, and 3 blocking across here, and 3 blocking up here. So that's a 3 to place there. I do actually have a cup of coffee, so that's going to make things much better. 3 across there, 3 down here. That's a 3 to place there. 3 blocking here, 3 blocking here, 3 blocking here, 3 here, and 3 blocking that square. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. A lot of blue squares and 1 white one, so that's where the 3 goes. I was just about to reach for coffee there until I saw another number. 1 across there, and 1 up, and 1 goes there. Now I'll reach for my coffee. And I see an 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking down here, so that's an 8 there. All right, let's cycle through the numbers, shall we? See if I can see anything useful. That's the only 2, huh? Well, I see 2s down here and here and here, but nothing else. 3s, we know, yeah, up here and up here. Okay, 4s. Yeah, no placements yet. Right, without further ado, let's put in some pencil marks then. In that case, 1, I can see we need 1s there. Okay. 2s, well, we need 2s here and in these squares as I mentioned before. 3s, well, we need 3s here, here, and here, and here. That's it. That's complete for 3. Now 4. Pair of 4s down here. Six blocking down here, 6 blocking across here. So these 2 squares must contain 6. These 2 squares down here need to contain 6 as well. Pair of 6s up here. That's about it. 7's in these squares. 7, we've got 7 blocking across this row, so 7 in these squares as well. So 8's now. 8 as a pair here. So I think 9 blocking across here, so 9 in those 2 squares there. And that's that. A pretty shaky start, really. Not a very grand start. Now, I'm sure that I saw something else. What was it I thought I saw before? Maybe not. Okay, so this side seems to be slightly more filled in than the others, so let's go ahead and say 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. 5 blocks up here, so these are possible squares for 5. 6, 7, 8 is done. 9. Just don't know anything about 9, so we'll put that in there. Up here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. 5 across here. 5, more importantly, up there, so these 3 squares. 5. 6 is done. 7 blocks across this row, so we've got 7 as a possibility in those squares. 8 and 9 are done. Down, let's finish this shoot down here. 1, 2 is done. 3, 4, 5 is done. 6 blocks across here, so 6 is possible like that. 7 also in the same squares. We've got 7 here, so 7 blocking there. 8 we've got, we're just looking for a 9, and 9 can go anywhere. Alright, let's examine this shoot for anything useful while I have more coffee. Well, I didn't see anything useful while drinking my coffee, and even when I stopped drinking my coffee, I'm still not seeing anything useful. Okay. Right then, where to go next? Maybe this middle shoot. Okay, so over here we've got 1 already. We don't have 2. That can go anywhere. We've got 3, 4 blocks across the middle, so 4 in those squares. 5 can go anywhere. It's like this. 6 blocks across the middle, and 6 blocks across here. Oh, 6, sorry, I've already done 6. I do apologize. 7 is done, 8 is done. How about 9? 9 blocks down here, so there are 3 possibilities for 9. There you go. Now here, 2 can come anywhere. 3 is done. 4 blocks across here and 4 blocks up here, so these squares are available for 4. 5 blocks down this column. 5 is available like that. 6 we've done already. 7 blocks across here. 7 blocks down here. So 7 is available like that. 8 blocks across this lower row. So 8 is available in those squares. And 9 has free reign to interject itself wherever it feels like. Right, okay, let's try and drink more coffee and pray. If I did pray, I don't pray. I'm getting nowhere. but I've seen something useful. I should have seen before. I knew I'd seen something before. Okay, look, 1 is a pair there, isn't it? And so 1 is a number to place here. Okay, that's going to give me a pair of 1s up here. And I saw this the first time I looked, and then when I started putting in the pairs, I missed it. Sudoku, what a game, huh? Okay. Now I see 4 blocking up here. Remember, this is 1 and 3 only now. We know that. There's 4. There's 4 blocks up this column, and we have a 4 blocking this square. So we know that has to be a 4. That has to be a 6. That's going to give us a pair of 6s up there. Now, what's missing here? 2 we've got across here like this. The 2 missing numbers actually are 2, 8, and 9. I just noticed we've got an intersecting 8 here and here, so that is an 8. The 2 blocks this square, so that's 2, and the 9 is the last square to fill in. Okay, and that means this must be a 9, and this 9 will be removed. This 9 now gives us 2 to fill in this square here, and a 7 here because it can't be the 2 or the 9, and a 1 up here now, putting us with a 1 there and a 3 there. Okay, now 1 blocking across here, 1 blocking across here, and 1 up here, so that's a 1 there, and that's going to give us a 1 in this square, and we'll delete that candidate 1. 1 is now finished. It was the first one to be finished. How strange, consider it's so late to get started. This 8 means I've got to remove candidate 8 here. Also got to get rid of the 9 there. Okay. Missing number here is in fact a 7, isn't it? So let's put that in. Oh, sorry, wrong mode. Put in the 7 there. Let's get rid of the 7 there. Now we've got 2 blocking across here, so 2 is here. Missing numbers here have got to be 4 and 5, I believe. Now if we've got a pair of 4 and 5, we know that this can't be a 3 any longer. Sorry, can't be a 5 any longer, must be a 3, so we'll place that in, and we'll remove our candidate 3 there. There's 5, 7 now. Sound effects seem to have stopped, so I'm not sure if that means they've finished work or not. All that will remain will be to pay a huge bill. This 2 can be removed. This square and this square and this square can also have their 2's extracted. Let's look and see what we've got. 3 is done actually. I need to click 3. Okay, we see a 4 here that has to be removed. And 5. I'm doing on 6s, looking okay. Sevens have got to be taken out there, and that's going to give me a single 7 to fill in now, so I know 7 goes there, and now I know 7 has to be here. I've got 9 here, so this has to be a 5, and let's get rid of candidate 5 there. Okay. Also that means 5 is going to be a pair down here now, and 5 here has to go, sorry. Okay, should we just keep looking for mistakes, because that's probably the best tactic to do. There we go. Not necessarily mistakes, but just removals that have to be done. Now 7 goes here, It's the only place. And 7 is in this square, and this is a 5. So 5 will be kicked out from this square. Six blocks across here, 6 blocks across here, so 6 is going to be a pair here now. Okay, now if we see 6 in the middle row here and the right, middle column here and the right column, middle column, right? Just you see. So that means that this has to be a 6. Sorry, button pressed again. This is a 2. Now we can get rid of the 2's here. And we know that 2 will have to be in one of these 2 squares. Therefore, this must be a 2, right? Because now we've got middle row, bottom row, middle row, bottom row. So 2 must be placed here. And we can remove that 2 there. This 8 blocks across here, so 8 is going to be a pair in these squares here. The last number here is a 9. I don't think we can say anything about 9 as though, can we? So I'll put that in every square. I'm going to finish off with this stuff now. So missing number over here, we've got 6 to fill, and we've also got 9 to fill. We've got an intersecting 9 here, so this is our 9. Sorry, this is our 9, and this is our 6 now. So this is the only 6 available to us in that block. Let's remove 6 there. And this 9 gives us a 5 in this square. So these squares can have their 5 taken away, and this, sorry, this, what happened there? Go back. I did something weird. Sorry, this 9 means this is a 5. I had the wrong mode selected, I apologize. Right, this square, this square, this square, and this square can have their 5 removed. That's more like it. Gotta be careful of clicking the wrong buttons. This is the only 9 available now, so that's our 9, and this will have to be a 6 here. We've got 6 and 9, so this will be a 5. We've got 7, so this is a 9. This won't be a 9 any longer. Neither will this square here. Okay, so we've got 4, 8, 4, 8, 2, 8, 2, 8. That looks good, doesn't it? And 3 numbers here as well. So looking good. Now let's finish this game. We're almost at the end. 1, 2, 3. So we're missing 4 and 5. 5 blocks down here. So 5 has got to be in one of these squares. This, therefore, has to be a 4. And that means this will be our 4 here. And this will be the last number in this column, which is a 9. And that puts a 9 in this square here. And 8 here. 5 to finish that block. This 9 means this square has to be a 2. This is an 8. Now we've got an 8. This will be a 4. And this is our 9 now. 4 here gives us an 8 in this square, 2 in this square, 4 in this square. 4 gives us a 5 in this square and a 4 here. Okay, this 5 means this has to be a 2. This is a 5. This 2 means that is a 2 there. The last number to get in this grid is a 6. A celebratory expulsion of gas, but I promise you that wasn't from me. That was not me. That's the welders outside doing things with gas that I hope is safe. Thank you very much. Please join me if I don't get blown up. If I survive, I'll be back to play more Sudoku later. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.